Hello guys and dolls. I am on my way. I'm getting started for the day. I am going to go to Sumter, South Carolina to go to the Ulta there. I have done my makeup and I'm fixing to get on the road. So it'll take me about 45 minutes to get there and 45 minutes to get home. So while I'm there, I'm going to go to the Ulta and we will take pictures and do video once we get there. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys and dolls, I am here in Sumter, South Carolina. These are my old stomping grounds. I used to work here in the mid 2000s, right about the time of the financial collapse and crash, 2008. I worked here from like March of 2008 until November of 2008. And so I'm pretty familiar with the main area of Sumter. This Ulta is new here because Ulta wasn't a thing when I worked here. And a lot of the stuff in this shopping center I'm noticing is new. Like when I came down here, because I used to have to drive back and forth every day from Columbia twice a day because got to get home and get to and from work. I would come down here and I'd have to pass by this plaza. And so I'm looking to see that Arby's has always been there, but the Chipotle is new. The Ross, the TJ Maxx, the Ulta, Five Below. Yeah, I think all of those things. And I think the Hibbett Sports is new also. And those things didn't exist. Or at least TJ Maxx did and Ross did, I think. Yeah, Ross was a thing. Yeah, those two things were fine when I was coming down here, but not the Chipotle. Chipotle wasn't a thing yet. And I can't remember if Five Below was. I don't think Five Below was a thing. I know Hibbett Sports was, but I don't think it was in this plaza at the time. So, yeah, it's a definite blast from the past. I did not enjoy my time living here in Sumter. I didn't, and working here in Sumter. I didn't actually live here. Like I said, I would commute back and forth, but I had considered it possibly. And when I was down here, and it was not a fun. No, I'm glad I did not make that decision because I got laid off about 8 months after I started. And so I was in the journalism industry and I worked for the local newspaper here. And everything just kind of went in the toilet. And so I wound up getting laid off in November, right after the election, like literally 2 days after the 2008 presidential election. I got laid off, and so I was just like, yeah, no, that was for the best, because I hated it here, to be quite honest. So, but I know that they have an Ulta here, which I found it. They have an Ulta here because it frequently pops up when I go to look to see if I can buy a couple of things from my favorite Ulta. And you tell it you want to pick up in store. It's in the list of like Ultas nearby, and it's only about 30 minutes away, 45 minutes away, so about 30 miles away. And I mean, I've never come to it, but I knew where it was thereabouts. So I was like, oh, I'll come down here and I'll go. So I'm gonna try to take some pictures, get a feel of the area of where it is so I can show you guys. And then they also, since they have a TJ Maxx, I am going to go into TJ Maxx and look for some makeup. Because TJ Maxx, much like Marshall, since they're owned by the same people, all carry makeup. They have a little makeup section. So I'll probably go in there too and see if they have some, see what they have for their makeup section. So, I'll be back. I'll make some videos when I get back. Because I can literally walk down from the Ulta to the TJ Maxx. So, I probably will do that. because it's not that far of a walk, and I don't want to move my car. So I'll be back. See you guys later. Hello, guys and dolls. I'm back again. I have ventured into the Ulta, and I ventured into the TJ Maxx, and we have been very productive today. So, in this haul, this part of the haul, I spent $105 at Ulta, which satisfies my $100 quota for the month of February. I spent $38 in the TJ Maxx. I got some really cool stuff. I got some more of the $1 Billion Beauty eyeshadow shimmer sticks, and I finally got the shade of the Fenty Beauty Suede Cheeks blush that I was looking for, that I bought thinking last time I bought thinking that it was the right shade, and it turns out it was like not the right shade. It turned out to be a duplicate of something I already had. So I looked in the box beforehand because I knew I was going to buy it if it was the right thing. So I did in fact get the shade I was looking for. And so all of this stuff will be covered in the beauty haul part 2. So I did walk down to the TJ Maxx. It was not that far of a walk, and I got a few little things out of it. I think I got like 3 things. I did look, and I saw some pharmacy stuff. And y'all know I've been looking for the makeup cleansing balm for that, and somebody had told me that you can find it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and that sort of thing. And so I was like, oh, well, I will go and see. And I did see some pharmacy stuff, but not the makeup cleansing balm that I was looking for. It was something else. It was like a hydrating mask, and I was like, that's not what I'm really looking for. So I'm going to keep an eye out and keep looking. So now, instead of going to the Marshalls when I get home, I think I am going to just go straight home, because I have already gone in TJ Maxx and spent money. So going in TJ Maxx might as well be going in Marshalls. So, and I'll save going in Marshalls for the middle of the month when I do another beauty haul. I tend to do my beauty hauls around when I get paid. So, because that's when I have cash and funds to do so. Also, very cool. I may potentially have a new follower. There was a young man who rang me up in the Ulta, and he was trying to get into the beauty space as well. And I was like, yes, listen, we need more representation in the beauty space, especially black boy beauty. We need that. So I gave him my info, and I showed him my channel, and he was like, oh, yeah, let me know, and I'll go, because I'm always on YouTube. And I was like, yay, I might have a new follower. So new subscriber, if you watch this, hi, thanks for coming in and watching. You made my day. Thank you. I like traveling for makeup, and I like traveling and talking about makeup and just going to different places and buying makeup. So I do believe I am going to be on my way home now. It is probably a little bit after 4, almost 5, because I got here at like 3:30. And now I really wasn't in Ulta that long, and I really wasn't in TJ Maxx that long. So, and it's going to take me about 45 minutes to go back the way I came. So, yeah, I'm going to get back home, and then I will take some more photos and try to get this posted and put together, and get the photos set up and ready to go. So, yeah, very excited. Very, very excited. So, I want to thank you for watching. We'll embark on another adventure. Hopefully the next one will be Charlotte like I had planned. We'll see. I have to see what husband is up for, and if he wants to go to Charlotte with me. If he doesn't, then I'll go by myself. But he's generally game for traveling also. So, yeah, he'll probably go, and we'll make a day of it and do some other stuff while we're there. But, yeah, we will, we will try to travel again in the future now that the weather is trying to get a little bit better, and it's not quite as bad because, I don't travel in bad weather. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Come back in and watch more of my videos later, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.